Jesus. Let me add some water.
Excuse me.
I'm done. I'm feeling hungry, guys. Just ended my live stream and it's time to recharge. I decided to treat myself with this. Nowadays I don't have this a lot, so I'm trying to cut weight, but once in a while, maybe twice a month. And some water. Salmon. I bought this at a restaurant. Now, let me pick my basket. Yeah, I'm not going to buy a lot of things. So, that's enough. I need some mala or fermented milk. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. And today, I want to have some. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow, because today I may have something else for dinner, but we'll see. I also don't have milk, so let me pick some milk. Yeah, 1 pack is enough. I also picked my tea scones here. I love scones. I prefer scones to bread, and some biscuits. Yes, they label them cookies, but they are just biscuits. But yeah, made with coconut. So I'm back home. These are what I bought. This is what I bought. Yes. These are eggs. Let me show you. These are eggs. Time to add oil. The fish has oil, so That's enough. Oada, msiniwekee masauti hapo. Mi pia niko hapa. Niko wera zone. Please. Nyinyi. Niko wera zone, please. Mnipe nafasi. Umesikia? Yaani kumaanisha niko kazi. Nafanya video. Then I added my tomatoes. Yes, raw, fresh tomatoes. That's what I usually use. I prefer them fresh from the market. I know some of you prefer tomato paste. Some prefer tomato sauce. But me, I prefer real, raw, fresh tomatoes. Yes. So I added my tomato there, onion, tomatoes, and some pepper, chili pepper. Yeah. Now we're giving it time. I added some salt. Yeah, I added some salt. I also added garlic. Yeah, I added some garlic just to give it taste. Yeah, and now we're waiting for it to... Yes, then I added my water there. Just a little water, like 1.5 cups is enough. It depends. But 1.5 cup is enough for me. I want some soup, but not a lot. Ile tu katikati. I don't want it to be wet fry, not dry fry, not wet fry, but just some soup. Yeah, so I've added some water. Stirring, and giving it time. Yeah, that's like 1.5 cups of water. So my soup will be set. Yeah, all the spices in, salt in, everything that I needed to add. I added some turmeric. I tried, how do we call that spice? Cayenne pepper. Story for another day. There is my fish. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm positioning it. Yeah, let's position our fish. I bought this fish at a local vendor. We call them mama fish, mama samaki, misiji. Just within the estate. Yeah, that's where I usually buy my fish. But these days fish is very, very, very expensive. But I have to. We have to. Then I added my dania there. Sprinkle. Dania. Just to give it some, that aroma. Guys, this fish is fishing. Na mambo bado. Guys, mambo bado. Wait and see. Give it time. No hurry. No hurry. And now I have reduced the heat. I'm now cooking this on low heat. Yeah, I've reduced the heat to give it some time ndio ive vizuri, na pia supu isiishe, isikauke sana. So you reduce the heat kidogo tu and allow it to boil, simmer. Then let's check. Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. Na mambo bado. This is my favorite pan for frying things. Like these days I prefer preparing my fish kwa hii pan than even a sufuria. I prefer this. I love this pan. Let's give it some time. Lakini inafaa nikuwe careful supu yangu isiishe. Yeah, mimi ni mtu wa supu, guys. Supu ndio mambo. Supu na ugali. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I need to taste some soup. I need to taste some soup. And not even kidogo. Maybe even quarter cup. Our fish is almost ready. Final touches. I added some pepper. Yeah, chili pepper, yeah. I added some pepper. Just to kuongeza tu flavor. And our fish is almost ready. Yes, our fish will be ready in a few minutes. Few minutes to go. Few more minutes to go. Wow. And I added enough tomatoes, enough onions, enough tomatoes, sprinkle dania, not a lot, but just enough. You see? And I didn't want it to overcook. Our fish is now ready. Let's make some fufu or ugali. Now I started by boiling my water there. Then started cooking my ugali. How do you cook your ugali, guys? How do you cook your ugali? This is white flour, because this is the one that is easily available to me. But I also love brown ugali. Sometimes I mix sorghum. And millet. Brown ugali pia waina slap. Yeah, once in a while. But when I'm in the village, brown ugali ndio norm. But in the city, white ugali is cheaper than brown ugali. White ugali is cheaper than brown ugali. But in the village, brown ugali is cheaper than white one back in the village. So it's the opposite. And this ugali doesn't have cassava. This flour, it's just maize flour. It doesn't have cassava or anything. Just pure maize flour. But it's easier to cook. Ugali ya muhogo ni ngumu kupika. Hata sijui kupika. So guys, our fufu or ugali is ready. Look at that. Lakini imeshikana sana. Ugali ngumu kama kichwa ya sijui nani. Look at my ugali. Is it too big or too small or just enough? But for me, this is just enough. This is ugali for 2 people. Time to enjoy our meal. Look at that. Look at that. I almost forgot to show you the final product, but oh, thank God I remembered. So guys, look at that. Join me guys. I welcome all of you. Bon appetit. Let's enjoy with love and gratitude. Thank you so much for watching.